One day I'll be ripped and drive a Lambo, day 74. Right now, I'm living in my mom's basement, but I'm gonna level up out of here and I'm gonna be a ripped millionaire that lives in Miami. And I'm gonna get there by transmuting my energies. That's what we're gonna talk about during this vlog. Let's go hit a workout up. I'm gonna talk about how I'm gonna transmute my aggression into positivity to get rich. All right, here we are. Let's get this push abs workout in. If we want to level up out of our mom's basement and be a ripped millionaire that drives a Lambo in the middle of Miami, there's some stuff we got to do when we don't want to do it. And I don't feel like doing this workout right now, but we're still going to get in flow state. So we're going to pop this off with some ab crunches. Let's run down the workout real quick.
I'll do these ab crunches in a high rep range.
Journaling, writing down all our weights, keeping track of our progress and results so we can fine tune them and be precise on our way to that Lambo and beyond. Now we're moving on to some cable flies. Gonna pre-fatigue the pecs before we start with our the pushing exercises. I'm in a little bit more of a aggressive mood today, so I'm gonna channel it into the workout and into this vlog. And no other creator out here is gonna say that. I'm gonna be like, yeah guys, today I'm feeling a little bit more aggressive. And not to judge them, you know what I'm saying? That's just not part of their plan, to keep it 101% authentic. But I will. And when you hear someone keeping it raw as fuck and keeping it real, it's like, whoa, it can be jarring. He's in an aggressive mood? He's human? Yeah, bitch, you don't get in aggressive moods. Anyways, we're a little robot. We're the descendants of savage monkeys that tear each other's limbs apart. I'm not glorifying it. I'm just saying we need to be aware of our primal desires and impulses, you know what I'm saying? I'm aware. I'm in an aggressive mood. I'm gonna channel into this workout and into this vlog. It's a positive thing what I'm doing. I'm taking that aggression and I'm transmuting it into positivity. Boom, Lambo in the middle of Miami. Inspiring people, yay! Anyways, let's get these cable flies in.
Pausing on a nice stretch. Pausing on that ossive contraction.
All right, so now we got the pecs all pre-fatigued with those cable flies. So now let's do some dumbbell incline press. Super, so I'm lowering all my weights on these just to get that nice stretch and that ossive contraction.
Getting that subtle extra 1.5 inches of stretch at the bottom there. Really burning out those pecs.
All right, it's a delt heavy day. So now let's start with some dumbbell lateral raises. Now, let's do some dumbbell front raises. All right, let's finish off with some rope push downs for triceps. Let's keep it moving, keep it snappy. How you do anything is how you do everything. Let's be efficient with our time, get straight to it. All right, that was a fire push abs workout. We're in flow state, feeling way more elevated than when we first got in here. Feeling a little bit more positive. We transmuted some of our aggression into the workout. And since we're post-workout right now, every second counts, so you know what's next. We gotta get this nutrition in. So let's go get this fire-ass post-workout smoothie in. You know we don't wait till we get all the way back to mom's basement to have the fast digesting carbs. This is on the way back home. And then when we get home is when we have the meal. So I'm gonna get this in and I'm gonna see you on the next scene. We're gonna also continue this vlog. We got do a little fun activity. So cheers, I'm gonna see you on the next scene. We're getting some fishing in. Just chugged my chicken and quinoa shake post-workout. And we've been out here at least a couple hours. See, I took a risk. I thought, you know what? Let's risk a couple hours of our time to potentially get a fire bass for this vlog. But we didn't get one. But I'm a risk taker though. Just like we're taking a risk with this Lambo thing. It's analogous, see? Because either way, even though we didn't get that big shiny bass, I still enjoyed my time out here. I got some vitamin D from the sun to increase my vitamin D levels. And I got some time to think about this journey of the road to Lambo. Analogously, we may or may not get that Lambo. Probably are. But even if we don't, it doesn't matter because I'm enjoying the process and the journey to get that Lambo. And just the fact that I took the risk and went for it gives me satisfaction and is gonna make me sleep well at night and be fulfilled. So what else can I say but
I'm a risk taker that's transmuting my aggression into positivity and on this journey. And we're gonna keep talking about that. Let me wrap up all my fishing poles and I'm gonna see you back at the legendary Mom's Basement. Actually, we're going on a quick walk first because we walk every day, right?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
The theme of today's video is I'm using my aggression to get rich. So it's about tapping into my aggression and transmuting it into positivity. What do you think about that?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, what's with the aggression? I mean, there's so much aggression in the world right now, and when you speak in that kind of tone, it turns me off. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to listen to someone who's ranting and raving in kind of a mad way, you know? I want someone who comes across as level-headed and full of empathy and, I don't know, just caring, and I don't want to sound so...
No, so that you bring up some good points there. So first off, someone who does come across as empathetic or level-headed might be playing some sort of character or like playing up their good side and hiding their aggression. So it's really it's just being hidden.
I mean, you never know somebody, really. You don't know somebody.
So isn't this more authentic if I'm aware of it? Because your first question was, what's with the aggression? Which is a totally valid question, but what's with the aggression is I'm a guy. So it may be harder to understand as a woman because women are less aggressive, but men have aggression in them. We have to. It's our nature.
I understand that, totally. But sometimes you just sound angry. And that's what I mean by aggressive. Angry. It's like, what the hell?
Like when I speak like this, like that type of thing, like when I'm like talking.
Yeah, but you do it a lot more than that. Multiply that times 5.
Like when I'm talking to the camera sometimes?
Yeah.
Well, that's like passion and like, it's like assurance.
I get passion, I get assurance, but you sound mad.
Well, so what if there is some aggression that I'm transmuting into my craft here? And like I'm tapping into it, I'm going to the gym, I want to be the best, I want to be a millionaire. You know what I mean?
Because passion, say that's passion, not aggression.
Passion, okay,
You know?
okay. Passion.
Yeah. Passion means you're loving what you're doing. And
So-
you want to bring that across to the viewer because you want to share in your love of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Because nobody's going to want to share with your mad talk, you know?
every dude understands it.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Then I don't get dudes.
Continue back in the legendary basement.
Yeah.
Back in the legendary Mom's Basement. That was an interesting talk out there with Moms. Loved some of the insights that she shared. Even during that talk, I found myself kind of like giving like a toned down, like more calm version than I would on say like a podcast or something. Because my mom doesn't like when you speak like too loudly, like passion, like Russian, and just speak like yell. You know what I'm saying? She likes it more toned down and chill, which I understand. I get it. So we don't want to add any S word onto Mom. STRESS. I only use words I don't want to multiply. I don't use that word, but we want to keep it chill with moms. We don't want to yell, like get too. There was a phase in 4th grade where I yelled at my mom though. I'll admit that. I yelled at my parents. It lasted like a month or two. When I was a little punk 4th grader. That was 4th grade, come on. But anyways, so yeah, but during like a podcast, like during my first podcast that I'm gonna do when I blow, well, I'm not just gonna be sitting there, yeah, so blah, 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 blah. No, yeah, so what's up, baby? So this, it's gonna be energetic and passionate. Mother fudger, it's who I am. And so yeah, that's why I haven't done a podcast yet. I've been asked by some big name ass podcasts to do you'd be surprised, trust me, if you heard some of the names that asked me to do podcasts. But at the time, the infinite intelligence was nudging me like, no, don't do it, don't do it. I was like, all right. Because like, I didn't know subconsciously at the time, but now I understand. It's like, I would have had to have given like a character version of me, like a little fake ass version before I started tapping into this journey of authenticity. Now I'm fudging ready. Well, I'm still going to hold off yet because I haven't gotten the results that I want to get. And I really want to get those to be able to inspire people and, you know, hop on a podcast with full assurity assurance. But when I do hop on podcasts, trust me, I'm going to be the realest motherfudger that hops on podcasts. I want to say shit no one will say. I want to say everything on my mind. I want to be the most authentic motherfucker on the internet. Fudge a lamb. If I can be the most authentic motherfucker on the internet, and to get that, I can't get a Lambo, whatever. Buy Lambo, I'm gonna be authentic as fudge. And also, like I was saying, it's all shocking when someone admits they have an aggressive side, because no one does this. Oh my God, he says he's aggressive. Because like no one does this. I guess everyone's all like fearful. I get it. They gotta make their money. It's like, oh my gosh, my image and my brand. I'm gonna make more money if I don't say that. That's why I'm like, fudge money. I'd rather be authentic than make a bunch of money, which ironically, I'm gonna manifest even more money by being authentic because I'm going through God's plan. So funny how that works. But anyways, yeah. And before anyone starts saying, oh my gosh, Asif is so aggressive. Motherfucker, I'm not even that aggressive. I'm just saying I have an aggressive side that I'm channeling into my art and into my business that's gonna manifest a Lambo and make me even more ripped because I'm channeling and transmuting. The whole point is not to glamorize aggression, it's to glamorize the transmutation of it into positivity. All the real ones know. I don't really need to argue this point. Shout out all my real ones. But anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna keep doing that. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I have a little bit of an aggressive side, just like any healthy man out there. And what am I gonna get judged? Like, you really think, I know what type of person I am. You think I'm that, you might wanna, if you think that I'm crazy aggressive, you might wanna do your motherfucking research and see my previous videos where at least 13 separate times I could have straight, I'm not even gonna say it, just legally and gone viral off that because someone touching me, and bro, trust me, I'm plenty not aggressive. I'm a man of respect, straight up. All I'm saying is I got an aggressive side, I'm gonna channel it. But anyways, all the real ones get it. Shout out to y'all, man. And we're gonna keep this up, this authentic journey of epicness. I'm gonna get these mushroom lamps red. Day 74 has been a blessing. We're not satisfied. We have a lot of tightening up to do. We're enjoying this era of hanging out with mom in mom's basement, but we're not gonna be dick around Dylan's for long here if we want that Lambo and we wanna get ripped and we gotta get some results here. So we got some tightening up to do. We got some drasticness to occur. And with that being said, one day close to that Lambo, get to bed early tonight. Be grateful, transmute your dark side into positivity. Whether you're aggressive, whether you have an inclination to gamble or do drugs or whatever your dark side you think it is, man, you can transmute that into positivity. Put all that into epicness and let's level the fudge up together. Much love, you motherfudgers.
You can't type cash me.